3? They third at that ESL 1 Berlin?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were, right? So, stuff on the field as all of these treants and wolves are running at Bleed.
Solo wants to fight. He's like, I got 3-man decay. Put me in there.
Yeah, he's feeling pretty good about it.
That good, to be honest.
Okay, no, he's not. He's not feeling good. He's going to be giving up first blood, actually. All right, may have misread the situation, and Tari's is almost going to join him here. Thankfully, he had a stick. Maybe Ice can still chase him down on this second Timber Chain. It's looking good. He's got a clean path for it. Oh,
almost ate the right tree.
Yeah, that's almost stopped him entirely. Still latched to something, and Antares will live, though.
What is going on for Corden here, man? That was expensive. Now he's out of regen completely. What a weird exchange. Kiyotaka probably happy about that one. He's like, okay. Yeah, sure. Let's trade resources and have you low while I'm in this Storm Puck matchup. We'll get 6 first, so there is coil kill potential. This is normally what you want to do. You want to punish the Storm with the puck. Rotate to him.
Ice tries to clear through the trees, but doesn't do it fast enough to get a Timber Chain away.
Go kill the Timber, make his game as miserable as possible. They're just going to go on the puck again with a silence. They have the burst.
They have a lot of damage. They're bursting him down. Corden's going to try and hop away. Doesn't have a phase shift to dodge this damage.
This is just a disaster for Bleed off the mid lane alone. Like, I don't know what happened exactly to Corden here, but it's not pretty. And it's not good for Bleed because they need puck to be able to join these early fights for the tower defenses when they come. And mid is already just dying to shield rune Tombstone here. This is not even your Furion teleport. Ramses is free farming with Midas coming out. He doesn't have to join this push.
They're going to go for DJ, but a coil immediately afterwards, but there's no damage to follow it up.
All right, Ramses here off Jackie too. Jackie has no ult. He's just food.
Is he dead?
That's close. Yeah, big wand. No Treant summon for Ramses though. Saving grace here.
Well, as a result, they will hold the tower. So, Bleed, it's pretty expensive, these rotations, but
Storm.
Gonna coil into blast off. Very likely a kill. Dubu. He's trying to get levels at bottom lane, though. No TP, so we know he's dead. Hero. Seems this dog has got a bone to pick with Dubu.
No armor.
I don't know, I feel like and I don't know what the hell DJ has done this game. Honestly, I'm just going to call it out. What has he done in 11 minutes on Techies, an early game dominator? Stack triangle. But for who? You're not going to have a map in like 10 minutes.
Well, probably for Ice, because he's going to need it. Okay, Ice, turn around, hold up. The bomb is going to go off down the blast off land, and just as Avery calls them up, Bleed step up in order to
about time.
Or game. Move at top. Bleed. Somebody's going to get caught by this, and it looks like it's going to be the Techies. If anybody else dies for it, the coil's going to be used. TP out. Everybody else
should be clear.
Everybody else. Dubu. Yeah,
no, not the worst case. They brought him to a bad part of the map. Downside is Miro is still farming with this Lycan. And everything.
Radiant are scanning for
Should KS everything as a mid.
Wisdom Rune coming up. They're going to try and contest for it. Storm Sphere coming in. And does manage to take away the Wisdom Rune. They get the kill on Antares in return. A lot of Bleed heroes showing up.
Yeah, that's 4 heroes to see your Wisdom Rune get stolen. But I guess you're getting some decent assist gold out of it. Dubu will escape the clutches of Ramses here. Does have that teleport max, so he's bringing in an extra, you know, myself. Arcane Rune up for Kiyotaka, by the way. He continues to get all these power runes and another quick 2-man smoke with the Skywrath. This has been 9Pandas MO. Have this little hit squad run around while the 2 side laners run with the map. Bleed have just not been able to deal with it too well so far, though this game is still a 1k gold lead, so they have caught up after that rough laning phase. They're gonna look for Ice, who has a Lotus to help Dubu.
Dubu actually, Lotus Orb and Decrepify is gonna keep him alive for now. Kiyotaka's gonna stretch for it though. And he will get it. They're not gonna try and fight over it.
Not gonna work it here. I mean, that's all you're relying on. It is going to be Yules for Corden again, so he's going to go with the defensive puck item to save him on the map.
Lotus Orb, but he Timber Chained in, so he still takes a lot of damage from that Mystic Flare. Orchid's going to run out. He has a small chance, but yeah, there's too many spells to chase after him.
They got to start taking some of these runes away from Kiyotaka.
Yeah.
Just done way too much. As they're finding some pickoffs, and
Can they stop this? Oh, no!
Wait, did he misclick the...
No, that's not a misclick.
Oh, you get hype.
Yeah, it's, so blast off operates on the D axis, and yeah, he is going to die for it because he's stuck on the cliff. If you try and blast off to an area and there is a high ground between you and that area, you will stop on the high ground.
That is just unlucky.
Rough situation, and Jackie, it's going to be even worse if he somehow dies here. They're going to TP in and try and bail him out. The Orchid is going to cost a lot of Jackie's mana. Then the follow-up silence, he's just not able to get off Stone Gaze.
It's just so much single target burst coming in. Even Medusa cannot survive with the extra armor.
Look at Solo.
What are you doing here?
I'm not sure.
Or what?
Yeah, I guess so, because he definitely is not solo killing a Pugna.
I respect that. Maybe get a reaction out of it, you never know.
Then MKB would just be a better solution then.
I agree. I mean, this item's very expensive, so it is just strong in general. You get a Witchblade in it, you get more attack speed. The int on the Furion gives him a lot of damage. Like, it is a very efficient item on him. We're going to see a 4 on 2. If you make anything of it.
Orchid immediately put on Ice. The blast off lands on Storm Spirit, but he's able to clear through the coil and get away. Now it's going to be turnaround time as Ice is going to be run down along with DJ. Look at Ramsey just go to town, teleported up on the high ground. It's been right-clicking his way through Bleed one by one. That will be a near team wipe. Only reason it's not is that Dubu isn't around.
This might just look impossible. You don't have the stuns. You don't have the damage fall up on the coil. And once the coil's out,
now it'll be a team wipe.
The dog is off the leash, and that's a mad dog. Tree cut once you get more slotted. The problem that the Deuce is so far behind, you still have quelling here, but if it's something to consider, and that broach is done. They're doing nothing for you here.
Oh, Ice too much damage. With the damage amp on the Flesh Golem combined with just a raw.
That's like fine for Furion. Kind of outranges you. You get stuck in Sprout late game and then he like rats you.
Yeah.
But there's still some hope. Not for Corden though, he is absolutely gone.
Yeah, Corden's dead. Maybe they can
to make it happen then. The base defense of your lives. See what they can put together. They still have some decent damage with the Timber if they can get an extended fight. I'm just worried about the first jump from Kiyotaka as he still has Aegis, and they're just all in the Medusa. And okay, well, Jackie, you had a nice time farming in this game. I hope you enjoyed it because you did not exist in a team fight.
No, he didn't. He's going to have to use a buyback. Okay, you Scepter, please tell me they got something here. Kiyotaka does get stunned, but they don't have enough lockdown. Finally, they do get him, but that's just going to be the Aegis. Meanwhile, 9Pandas, they are raiding your buildings right now. They are taking everything you got so you can get a Kiyotaka, but they don't have enough stuns.
Oh, the turn in the circles, too powerful. His ultimate move. And they're going to pass him the cheese to pump him back up.
Well, they've got one barracks left to hold them against the Mega Creeps. This has been quite the one-sided series for 9Pandas, who are making all the moves. We really haven't struck back too many times here. Did get baited by the illusion. He'll still get Dubu though.
Yeah, that's a hex done for Kiyotaka here, so the jump is very strong. He's gonna be able to fight these with a whimper.
Yeah, Corden and 9Pandas have finally TP'd back for the tier 4 tower defense. Not sure if this was where you want to be making your last stand.
Jackie, it's time to pop off.
She just goes down, nullifier, boom, that Timbersaw died fast against that broach damage. Ramses is pumping it out right now. The coil put onto the Storm Spirit, he just ignores Bleed. Turns his back to them, completely ignores everything they're doing. Yeah, they get the Stone Gates onto Ramses. That's a little bit work with. Here's the Ramsey.
Okay,
oh no, he's healing up too much.
All right, well, that was a rough game for Bleed. I thought game 1 was rough. That might have been rougher in a way, because I feel like they did even less around the mid. And it was a mid matchup that you have to play through. Like, that's a matchup we've seen Shopify play a billion times, right? Ovid